And we are helping you get ready for Jazz Fest weekend #2. And even on cloudy days, you cannot forget to slather on lots of sunscreen and bring a sunscreen with you to reapply throughout the day. Dr. Sarah Jackson with Audubon Dermatology is here with some tips for properly protecting your skin during festival season and beyond, and why it is so important. Dr. Jackson, good morning. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning. Thank you.
So, Dr. Jackson, we all often hear about the risks of sunburn, but most dangerous for you are the risks of skin cancer. And how, I guess, easy is it for do that sort of damage to your skin when you don't protect it properly?
So skin cancer is the most common cancer in the United States of America. And the most preventable cause of skin cancer is going to be overexposure to ultraviolet light. So reducing your exposure to ultraviolet light and sunburns and excessive sun will in turn reduce your risk of skin cancer. And that's for every type of skin. Kelsey, this is festival season. It's also nicely Skin Cancer Awareness Month, because this is the month in my office where everyone comes in and says, "I'm so sorry, Dr. Jackson, I got a sunburn. I didn't know I was going to be outside all day, or I didn't know it was a cloudy day." So this is just a great time to remind everyone that every person needs sun protection, every skin type, and it's when you least expect it that you get your sunburn.
So let's talk about proper sunscreen. I know the studies say different things every single year, but what is the standard right now, gold standard, if you will, when it comes to, I can't think of the words, oh my goodness, sunscreen, couldn't get the word out. What is the gold standard when it comes to sunscreen? We're talking SPF level and makeup. What should be in that sunscreen ingredient-wise?
So the American Academy of Dermatology recommends a broad spectrum. So it says the words broad spectrum, SPF 30. If you're going to be sweating, we want you to make sure that it's water resistant. If you're not sweating, it's in your daily makeup. It can be just regular, but water resistant means you don't have to reapply until 80 minutes. Okay. If you have sensitive skin, so we talk about sensitive skin, then you may want to use a physical sunscreen like a mineral, like a zinc oxide or titanium dioxide. However, the regulations on the sunscreen say that if it says the words broad spectrum, it doesn't matter exactly which ingredient. You're going to get an ingredient on the market that covers UVA and UVB.
So we're showing on the screen right now SPF 40, 50, they even make 100 now. Is that even necessary? Or you said 30 is great as long as you're reapplying it?
30 is great if you're reapplying. There are some studies show that if you have higher SPFs, then you may get a little longer lasting protection. But truly, we believe that anything above a 30 is good, and you can pay for the higher protection if you think, oh, I might not be able to reapply.
That's a good tip, too. And really quickly in the last few seconds here, what about head protections, sunscreen for your hair and hats?
So I absolutely love SPF clothing. I think they make garments now that have an additional SPF. They are worth it, and they are cute and adorable. Many websites have lots of options. A broad hat that protects your face and your chest, and sunglasses. You don't have to reapply clothing. I tell my patients that every day. Bring your clothing and seek the shade, please.
There you go. A good reminder there. And I told you I accidentally bought a hat that had SPF built in, and I was like, okay, or UV protection. I was like, hey, this is a happy mistake. It was a straw hat, so you said even better.
Even better.
All right. Well, Dr. Jackson, some good tips. Everyone stays safe and skin safe during this festival season and beyond. We appreciate your time this morning.
Thank you.